There's no one explanation for the Warriors' dominance this year, but it all seems to start with the one major change they made in the offseason, hiring 49-year-old coaching rookie Steve Kerr, who has led an apparently seamless transition from the Mark Jackson era.
You know, one of the biggest things that our staff decided from the beginning was these guys are really good already. We just want them to get better.
You have to respect that, right?
Hell yeah.
When GM Bob Myers hired Kerr, his new coach's resume consisted of a stint running Phoenix's front office in between broadcasting jobs. Oh, and those 5 championships he won with Chicago and San Antonio as a sharpshooting guard between 1995 and 2003. But there was also everything that came before that. Kerr was born in Lebanon, the son of a professor specializing in Middle East studies who became president of the American University of Beirut. Steve played his high school ball in California and then went to the University of Arizona. That's where he was in January of 1984 when he got a phone call that would change his life forever. His father had been assassinated by extremists in Beirut.
That was obviously a really hard time in my life, but to be part of a team when you're going through adversity, to be able to rely on your teammates and your coaches, to be able to come in every day and be part of that family, I mean, that's what it's about, and that's what we're trying to create here.
We got to get our defense in order. We got to play with an edge.
What was the biggest challenge in moving from Mark Jackson? You were so close to Steve Kerr, and why has that transition worked so well?
Obviously, I love Coach Jackson. There's no secret behind that, and he did a lot for me in my career. Well, Coach Kerr has acknowledged, you know, the foundation that was built under Coach Jackson and the talent that he was, you know, taking over on this roster. He has a great staff behind him that, you know, put the time in to put us in good positions to win. So it's been fun.
What's been the most fun part of the season for you?
Winning.
3 maneuvers with 4, across midcourt, double team, trying to get off a shot, went into the air, had it ripped away, and that's the way.
Oh! Did it count?
Steve Kerr and I, we have a similar understanding of the game of basketball, so I know exactly what he's trying to think. I was just trying to figure out how to adjust to the situation.
Honestly, that's been the success of our team.
Really?
Is just the unselfishness from top to bottom.
It hasn't been too bad, the sacrifice. It's really worked well. I'm watching the game start off. I'm seeing the attack points that our team can make. If the first unit starts off a little slow, I know I got to be in a little bit more aggressive, looking to shoot the ball.
Well done. Iguodala's fouled.
It's just the bench taking care of the starters and the starters taking care of the bench.
It's been 40 years since Golden State's lone championship.
We feel like we're building something that's going to be special for the next decade. That's the goal. You might win a title, you might lose in the first round, but we have to be ready as a franchise for heartbreak and joy and everything in between.
Give this Warrior team credit. The best team all season long and looking to finish the deal.
What would it mean to you to win a title?
I don't know if I should let this out the bag, but if we win a championship, that'll save me from kicking Steve Kerr's ass for making me come off the bench. I'll be happy.
Great answer.